everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and are enjoying the new year. I've still got my tree up. I really enjoy the Crimbo Limbo first week of January. So none of my decorations are going down until the 6th. I'm still watching Christmas films, still listening to the music, burning the candles. So I'm really enjoying this time of the year. Let me know what you guys have been getting up to in the Crimbo Limbo week and whether your decorations are already down or not. Today I'm going to be stuffing £450 of my December pay into my envelopes. So that is my January budget. I have got my cash envelopes for the month and my sinking funds for the month. I do at some point in this new year want to jazz up my envelopes. They're all looking a bit battered. They are from this time last year or maybe even a bit before. So I do want to get some new stuff. I've been looking at the Aesthetic Budget, which is where I got these from originally. And I love some of her new designs. So I might be putting an order in there. And then I'd love to change the colour of this middle binder too at some point. I'm going to be stuffing my pay into these, so some of them might seem a little bit low, but that's because my partner's pay will be going in as well, and I can film a separate video on that if you would like to see it. So let's start with the cash envelopes for the month. We'll do food shops first. So I need £100 for food shops, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it's £50 a week. There also will be some money left over at the end. That is because I've not decided how much I want to put into my holiday yet this year. And to withdraw the money for today's video, I basically just went yesterday and today to an ATM and withdrew the max amount. So there's not a specific amount for my envelopes. It's just how much I withdrew. And then the rest, whatever I've got left, I'll look at to see how much I want to put towards holiday and how much I go towards spending. So food shops is done. Then we have Albert, who gets 30. Lovely. He's in need of some meat tomorrow, so it's good timing. Look how awful that is. His will be the first, I think, that I order. And then House is going to get 15. £30 has been working really well. I do need to get this £5 changed up into 20p's because we go to the laundrette and use the tumble dryer because we don't have our own one, and we live in a flat, so it's really difficult to dry our stuff without getting like mold everywhere. Next I will move on to Albert's envelope. If you can see a bit of a blue light this way, it's because I've got my laptop open. I do all my budgeting now on a spreadsheet. I used to do it in a notebook, but I found putting it in a spreadsheet is just a lot easier, and the maths is a lot easier. Let me know how you want to see it. Normally I would show my notebook, but if there is a way that I can show you my spreadsheet, I'll try and find it. But it's just so much easier trying to not having to do the maths myself. So yeah, that's what that light is because I've got the amounts up. Albert's savings are getting 5 from me. So he has got £25 now. We didn't use this for his Christmas presents. We only bought him a couple of things because everyone in our family bought him a present each. So we definitely didn't need to get any ourselves. But he has got 25 and we'll have 30. So I'm not sure what we're going to get him. We're also going to sell one of his cat beds that he's literally never used, and that money will go into probably his vets that we get from that, but we want the money to go back to him. And then vets is getting 5 from me. Yep. So we have got 120, 40, 50, 65. £165 for his vets. When this hits another 100, I will pop it into the bank because I don't like having that much cash at home. And Catherine says it's getting 10. but I'm going to leave that one. We're hoping to go away in the spring for our birthdays to Amsterdam. I'm not sure though yet if my dad is going to look after him, or because he might be in Scotland, or if we need to put him away. So I will have a think about that and then possibly put 5 each into category. Next, we'll do car. So for car, we have got tax, which is getting 30. These envelopes, if you're not new here, will look very empty. So I had my MOT and my service a couple of weeks ago. And to pass it through the MOT and have my service, I used both envelopes and cleared out the money I'd saved for my insurance. I wasn't going to get to £1,000 by April for my insurance anyway, so I wasn't that worried, and it was nice to be able to just pay it off in money that I had allocated to my car at least. So I have taken my insurance envelope out because I'm not going to meet that goal, and I'm going to pay it monthly again next year, hopefully at a lower price. So we've got tax, which needs 90 by February. We've got 30, so I'm going to put in another 30. So that has now got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. This is a really empty little folder. MOT is just getting 5. Build that up, ready for next winter. And service is going to get 5. This year was the first year I've done a proper MOT and service. Last year I did have my car, but I wasn't driving it, so it passed and I didn't do the service. So I've definitely learned how much to expect to pay. So I'll be putting a bit more in there later in the year. Oh, missed one. Car maintenance, I'm putting 15 in. I need to get windscreen fluid and I need to get my car washed. So that will go pretty much straight away. But it's nice to have some money back in here. And then lastly, I have got my me kind of folder. So first we have got TV license. That is getting 5. It's now got 15. We pay this quarterly, so that'll be due in February. Presents and cards this month is getting 10. I've got quite a few birthdays in January that call for a card to be sent, and then my mum's birthday's in January, but I'm saving separately for her. Self-care is a big one. That is getting £90. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This is the least that it's going to get. I've got a facial booked for the 3rd week of January. It's a prescriptive, I think that's the right word, facial that I get. So that will be £90. And then if I decide to get my nails done, because these are my Christmas nails, but you can see that they are breaking and chipping because I've had them done for I think 3 weeks now. So if I decide to get my nails done, that's another £20 I need to put in. I don't need to get my hair done because I got that done last month, and I don't think I'm going to get my lashes done this month. So self-care at the minute is just a facial. Health and dentist. So health is going to get 5. That has now got 15. I've not got anything in mind for this, but we'll see. Prescriptions seem to come out of nowhere. And dentist has got 20, 40, 50, 65. And I'm going to swap out that. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds in dentist, which is building up very nicely. I haven't yet booked an appointment, but I know it's going to be expensive. I've got 3 wisdom teeth coming through. And it's a private dentist. There's no NHS ones where I live. So saving for that one. Opticians is getting 5. I have got an optician's appointment this month. and I think I'm going to need new glasses. So this one's got 20, 30, 40 pounds. I may have to pop a bit more into this one, but we'll see. So that's got 40. Mum is getting 5. So it's Mum's birthday this month, which is lovely. I'm going to swap out that. I feel like I'm going to have loads of 5s. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50. So that is what I wanted to get for Mum's birthday. And then Mother's Day, the goal says 100 here. So it's 50 for her birthday and 50 for Mother's Day. So that has been reached. Dad is also getting 5. He's got a little bit less. His birthday is not till April. So he has got 35. Now he has 40. I think these 3 envelopes are my favourite, my mum, dad's and sisters, because they're really tiny amounts every month for the year. And then when you get their birthday, you've got a nice little chunk of money that you've just not got to think about. I love it. So I've got 20, 35. Same as Dad. Add 5 in. So she has now got 40. And then my other half, Joe, has got 35 in his. He's getting 5. So he has now got 40 as well. His birthday is in March, so that will be getting a little bit more next month. Christmas is getting 5. It's being restarted again for Christmas 2023. So my goal was 650. And my job for this evening is to total up how much I spent on Christmas presents alone this year. So not like Christmassy stuff or Christmassy outings, literally just presents, because that's what this folder is for me, is for presents. Then anything left over will go somewhere else. I've already bought my cards, wrapping paper, ribbon for next Christmas, so I'm not gonna worry about that. It will just be stamps and presents. So my goal was 650. I think I spent probably nearer 700, but I managed to save 650, which was my goal, and then had to spend a bit more, but so good having it there. Holiday is getting skipped because I've not figured out how much I want to put away for that yet. We've not looked at booking anything, so I don't know what the goal is. Occasions is getting 20. That is for my mum's birthday. We'll probably just go out for lunch. 20 is a ballpark. If it's more, I'll just take it out of spending, but it's nice to have it put away. Laser eye surgery is getting skipped. This one gets stuffed at the end of the month. If I have anything left, I will put usually just £5 in here at the end of the month if I've got it left over. And premium bonds is also getting skipped until I pay off my debt. My debt I have just bank transferred across. I've got £1,000 left to pay off, and that is one of my 2023 goals, is to pay off my overdraft. So left, let's see how much we've got. So this will go towards spending, holiday, and possibly debt savings at the end of the month. So we've got 10, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I think I need to recount that. Hang on. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So I've got £75 left over. That will go back to the bank, and then once I've rejigged and had a look at my budget, I will get some out and pop it in my holiday envelope. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a lovely new year. Thanks. Bye.